and howdy to everybody out there. We have, I know I'm not Will Johnston. I don't have that sultry baritone or the beard.
And we love you for it.
Thank you.
It's so much better.
Yeah, I'm going to be running the show today as we do a revenge podcast. I mean, one shot. And we're just gonna, yes. I've written a short module that you all have agreed to play. Everyone's created some characters. And actually, what's really funny about the characters that you all created, each of you chose both intelligence and charisma as dump stats.
Oh, shoot.
And I'm certain that will not come back to bite you in the butt.
I don't see how it could.
No.
That'll never be an issue. I can't always be the smart person in the party.
No.
Yeah.
We're playing just a bunch of himbos today.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it is.
I'm here to bring the himbo energy.
We have recognized our true potential.
Slightly more than usual.
I knew when I designed this female character that himbo was the energy I wanted.
It came through.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I worked hard.
Hey, we love our female himbos out here.
Yes, we do. Death by Snoo Snoo.
What?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Please continue.
Oh no!
Why was
you babies do some research on your own time?
No, we're gonna stop and we're gonna unpack that.
No,
why was
absolutely
my first thought was the governor? Sununu, but you said Snoo.
Oh,
you said something different.
Call back to good old Sununu.
My boy Big Snoo.
Oh, that's a deep cut.
Do you want me to explain this or no?
No.
Okay,
no. Please don't. Please
we're gonna live, and it'll come out in the bonus action.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Tales of your might have spread throughout the Sword Coast, and you have been contracted through the High Observer of Elturgard to deal with a sensitive issue. It seems that a cohort of their knightly order of paladins, the Companions, were sent into the reaching woods to the Cave of the Damned, and they never returned. You must uncover the fate of the Companions and complete the mission they were sent to do, recovering a missing child in Heir High Observer Tibold Markus. The citizens of Elturgard cannot know their future High Observer is missing and that their invincible companions were unable to rescue him. But beware, there is a reason the Cave of the Damned has swallowed such heroes whole. It is a cave unlike any other. None who have ventured into its depths have ever returned. So that's where we're going to start. You all have gathered, you have spoken to the High Observer, and you have been outfitted for this mission. You have been given a bag of holding full of climbing rope, anchors, and pythons. As many as you could want, unless for some reason one of you is going to get fancy and start being like, oh, I make a big fire out of rope, and then we'll have to talk about it or whatever. But for this point, we're going to say that it's as much rope as you need.
Tell us you don't want to track rope without telling us you don't want to track rope.
Now, what number spool is that? 50? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, right. They're just silken rope. You've also been given a scroll of teleportation with the knowledge that when you rescue Tibold will be able to use the scroll to bring you back to the surface. You've all agreed.
Take this bag of holding with all this rope and just, go.
The scroll of teleportation.
Sorry.
Again, the High Observer hopes that Tibold and the Companions are alive. He believes they're in desperate need of rescuing, but the urgency of the mission has you meeting up, immediately departing for the reaching woods in the cave, and our story begins at the entrance. Steeling yourselves for what lies ahead, you take turns squeezing through the narrow crevice that denotes the cave opening. The cave twists and folds, forcing even the smallest of you to crawl and bend at times.
Our poor himbo bodies can't handle it.
After moving through what you can assume to be around 100 feet of distance, you finally feel a weight lift from your chest as you emerge into a larger and more comfortable to traverse tunnel. My question for you now, going one at a time, who would have gone through first? And please describe your character.
I think that would be me. I'm Alder, him of the army of one. Alder is like a 6-foot-ish, mostly humanoid-looking guy with a kind of black steeled full plate armor with like a Spartan-style helm with the cheek guards come down as big like serpent's fangs. He has a shield and a big old warhammer, and he's gonna like slowly creep forward as the only martial component to this class. I feel like I should go first, and so you don't die immediately.
Great. You emerge into this larger tunnel. There's no natural light. You can see with your dark vision. The tunnel's around 20 feet by 20 feet, and there are stalagmites and stalactites found throughout. About 30 feet away, the cave floor drops away in the form of a 30-foot diameter sinkhole. Who's coming next?
I believe that would be me. This slender, lithe, quite attractive looking.
Because he's a himbo, obviously.
Air Genasi. Yeah, we've steered fully into the himbo.
Yeah.
Fairly nondescript. I mean, just standard. Very nice, polished looking. Half plate armor, carrying a shield and a mace. Big like mullet mohawk, hard to tell shock of hair that just like waves and flows behind him. Nim squeezes through behind Alder.
And then last but not least,
coming up in the rear is this 6-foot muscle bound snoo covered in leaf and vine motif scale armor. They've got a shield and long sword out with a longbow across their back, and this kind of like cool, wild forest motif helm reminiscent of her people, the Eladrin. She's got long brown hair or black hair and deep brown eyes. And she's very watchful, but also like just can't stand this himbo right in front of her. But she's going to do her best for the sake of the mission.
We stand a queen.
Yeah.
As Alder approaches the sinkhole, if you were to look down, which I assume you do,
Absolutely.
your dark vision allows you to see that seems to be a fairly normal sinkhole. The problem is you can't see the bottom.
Well, we got what we came for. Looks like it just goes down and down and down.
How far is your dark vision there?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, so it's the same as mine. And it's just like I picture Miathana looks over the edge, and it's just like, yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna survive that fall, especially a kid. That sucks because I kind of needed him to be alive.
I think the two of you are just lacking imagination. And Nim would like to put like an arm over each shoulder and tumble forward into the sinkhole and cast Featherfall as we go.
Yeah. Remind me, Brendan.
Was there anything else but the sinkhole, or was it just the sinkhole?
You'll never know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Unless anyone is anyone resisting?
I think I'm off guard.
I'm here for a trust fall.
A trust fall.
So yes, Featherfall, which using my Mingle with the Wind, I can cast once.
Ooh, Mingle with the Wind.
I can use it without expending a spell slot, so this is fine. It lasts for 1 minute, so I probably would not cast it immediately. I would probably wait until we start to see
I was gonna say that would suck if a minute went by and then we just plummet.
No, like I'm gonna plummet us forward with the intention to cast Featherfall when we start to reach the bottom.
Yeah. Anyone can make me a perception check. Brandon, you're gonna have to make sure that you do this in time.
Yep.
Oh God.
All right.
Nothing
Otherwise-
is wrong. It's
The
okay.
good news is max falling damage is 2d6, so
Yeah.
It's okay. I've learned from Sethel. I'm actually really good at perception as Nim.
That's a 17 for me.
It's a 24 for Nim.
Also a 24 for Alder.
See, this is what happens when you don't have any intelligence, but everyone's very wise.
We're street smart, not school smart.
Who reads books?
Fucking nerd.
Nim comes forward, wraps their arms around your shoulders, and you plummet forward and down. As you fall, the cave seems pretty normal. Your hearts are just like pounding so quickly as you just fall and fall and fall. It's hard for you to determine just how much time is passing while you fall. You assume 30 seconds maybe as you continue to plummet. And then with your perception, you realize that the smell is changing of this sinkhole. What before was a musty scent has now turned sour. And as you are falling, the walls have turned glistening.
We're
You all
falling
have dark
into a
vision.
brewery, right?
Hell yeah. And
dark
then you
vision.
suddenly feel sizzling on your skin.
Oh.
Starts very subtly at
Ooh,
first.
sauna.
And then it starts to heat up.
Yes.
And it happens in a split second. But I think it was Alder and Nim who got a 24.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As you were falling, you saw what you think were teeth.
Shit, it's
Oh.
a sarlacc.
And luckily, with your 24, Nim, you see a surface of some sort rushing up to meet you.
Oh no. Oh heavens, I've forgotten the spell. This is going to be absolutely terrible. It's been a pleasure knowing all of you. Oh, you're all so dramatic. And I'll cast Featherfall.
Amazing.
Just straight into the maw of a purple worm or something. Just thank you everybody for coming out. That will be us for tonight.
And that's the one shot. One and done.
Cave of the Damned. She got us.
You all softly land upon what you can only surmise as a furry ground. Like this has like hair that you're standing on. And as you land, that sizzling intensifies and the heat begins to just coat your lungs as you're breathing. Everybody takes 26 acid damage.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yes.
I don't like that.
Wow, we're starting off strong.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Anybody can make an investigation. Any kind of, you tell me what check you want to roll to figure out what's going on here, but you've just landed.
Cool. I want to take a look around and see if I can see a way out of here.
Yeah, that perception will do.
17.
You are in the same sinkhole. No doors, no windows. You think you could go up?
Unfortunately,
That's not
because I dumped int, I'm gonna try to do just a straight up nature check with no bonuses here. See if this is something natural that we're standing upon. Nope, that's a 4. Dumb elf. I'm a snooze, so what do you expect?
Even with a 4, you're pretty confident that wherever you're standing, these walls are organic.
Guys, the walls are organic. This ain't good. I'm just telling you right now, this ain't good.
We're not in initiative, but I'm telling you there's a timer.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Choices were made.
I'm taking my warhammer. And I'm gonna hit the ground as hard as I can.
Yeah, I take my longsword and I stab into it, seeing what Alder's doing. Just like 3, 2, 1.
You're hitting the ground.
Yes.
Is that correct?
The soft
go ahead and
furry ground.
Go ahead,
the furry
go
ground.
ahead and roll that.
Excellent.
Attack, both of you.
Ooh, yeah.
Sweet. 27.
Roll damage.
Natural 20, 29.
Holy shit.
Yeah, let's roll some damage.
This is 1d8, and I believe I have, what is it, the Blessed Strikes. Yes, I'm going to add that on top of this. So it's 2d8 damage.
Yes.
10 bludgeoning from our boy.
You
on a crit?
It was a bad roll, okay? It's a 1 and a 2. It's embarrassing. I don't have to revisit this.
Yeah. What do you got, Will?
That is 8 points of piercing damage because I'm thrusting into it. And then do I have any bonuses to the radiant damage? No, it's just the 1d8. So an additional 5 radiant damage on top of that. Yeah, I heard that.
All right.
You know what you won't.
Alder, you swing down your hammer, right? You said hammer?
Yep.
You swing it down on top of the ground that you're on, and it's just this sickening, like, wet, and it just sinks down.
Oh.
And when you pull it back out, you see inside of the ground are guts, blood, bone, and what looks like ripped flesh, as Miathana. Am I saying that?
Yep.
Miathana.
You could just say Mia too. That's fine.
Mia, as you slice through, you see the same thing as your blade comes through. With everyone's high perception, you hit this hard enough that what looks like something against the wall pops out, and it seems to be a bear head.
Okay.
Just the head?
Like you're standing on the body, but the head was dislodged as you hit it, and the head kind of came up so you could see what it is you're standing on.
Oh. So we fell on a whole bear corpse.
Yes.
It's the whole ass bear. Well, and there's nothing on the walls, right? So our only way is either up or down, as far as I can tell.
As far as you can tell.
Wait. Okay. I guess I was totally confused here. I thought the walls you described were also furry and that there was no way down. It was just like this furry ground.
You're on the furry ground. The walls are moist and organic.
Okay.
Well,
only the ground is furry.
I want to check our. I want to please.
I won't lie. If you guys were higher in, I'd give you more information. Go ahead.
That's fair. You get what you deserve.
Us for everything.
I'm gonna just gesture to for Nim and Mia to back up a little bit, and I'm just gonna move this bear corpse to see if there's anything underneath it.
Yes. So you all can stand back if you'd like, and then if you want to attempt to move this bear corpse, I'm gonna need a strength check of some sort. Athletics, acrobatics. Probably
I can give you athletics for sure.
I can assist with that if you want, Andrew.
Ooh, I would love a little assist.
Okay. Do you want to? Yeah, just take the advantage there.
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind. Yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah. As you both kind of bend down to try and move this corpse, Nim, as you're standing, you notice that the walls are starting to ripple as they move this corpse.
Hmm. I
And
don't.
you are able to move it, and you see more of the same decomposing beast beneath it. Looks like maybe a different one.
This is like a whole pile of dead
This
animals.
is the stockpile. I don't want to alarm anyone, but it seems we've fallen into some sort of creature, and you're disturbing it at the moment.
I have that effect on people.
I wasn't going to say it.
I'm going to use
cut up-
my average human intelligence of a 10,
Yeah.
and I'm going to roll maybe Arcana to see if I
Sure.
figure if there's anything magical about this
Yeah.
or whatever.
Everybody
Nat
can-
20, no bonuses.
Nice. Okay, cool. With your nat 20, I think what you... Ooh, gosh. Arcana, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like nature would have been better, but
All good. With a nat 20, you help move this bear. And as Nim points out that the walls are moving and points out that you're inside some kind of a creature, it occurs to you that there are very few gargantuan creatures that could have swallowed you whole. You were falling for quite a while. Whatever you're in is truly gargantuan.
yeah.
And the one that comes to mind is a purple worm.
I thought so.
Oh
Fuck.
But with a nat 20, another one comes to mind.
Oh no. It gets worse.
A neothalid.
no.
Shit.
And as far as it goes on an Arcana check, you know that they don't create tunnels, they just live in them. And when you realize that, you're gonna take...
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, here we go.
Everybody takes 28 more acid damage as
Ooh.
the air continues to sit in your lungs.
Okay.
And your skin, like, it just feels like it's burning away.
Do you guys know the meme of like the Tasmanian devil where he's like, and he just like stands there, arms stretched, he's like, don't move, or whatever?
Yeah.
Don't move.
That's what I picture Mia does. She's just like, and she explains like, we're in a Neolithic and we gotta get out like now. I don't know how, but we gotta like maybe hack at the sides or something, or climb out of this beast's mouth.
Say no more. Alder will put his warhammer on his back, whip out his longsword, and start cutting into the sidewall.
Yeah. It is at this point I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay. Here we go. Shit. I should have healed everybody with my healer's kits first, because
Yeah,
this ain't
almost
good.
like a cleric.
Let's see.
Ooh.
How do I
Yes.
get the...
I'm just impressed you two juveniles are still standing.
Why does
I mean,
everybody think druids are squishy?
I have 83 hit points and a pretty decent AC.
How do I do the turn tracker? Help.
I never use it
It's
because
the-
it's
it's the
never
little clock.
successful.
The little clock.
Why am I not seeing the clock?
It's on the left hand on your little.
Yeah, I don't even see it on here. But-
As
oh, that's
players,
probably
we
for the
can't
DM.
see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Turn order.
I feel like this is when the Doom music would kick in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you don't want to hear my musical stylings anymore?
No, not really.
I'm not trying to be offensive. Okay, Andrew, now I'm feeling like an idiot. How do I...
This is good. No, this is good battle music.
you-
I'm loving this like Caribbean jive.
This is the
Right hand.
podcast background music.
Right click a token, and you
Yeah.
can go to add turn.
Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong layer, like an idiot.
God, do you even DM, bro?
Inside the belly of a Neolithic. Come on, bud.
Still talking shit. That's our boy.
if there's something if there's anything I love, it's throwing us into a TPK immediately.
Okay, so
But
you
I'm
should
starting to
end
love
the
my
turn.
himbo, so I mean snoo.
You're not gonna
But-
make it happen.
I mean, I'm not. I use the internet assist, and it's already a thing. It's too late. We can't stop him. He's too powerful.
Brennan, what'd you get?
I got a 22.
Whoa.
Okay. Mia, what'd you get?
I got a 19.
Nice.
Pretty good.
You kidding me? I rolled a natural 18. I have the lowest initiative.
What do you got?
Just 18.
Oh shit. Okay.
I ain't got no decks.
I don't do cardio, bro.
I don't
I'm
do
just here for leg
cardio.
day.
I put my points into
Um,
dex, but I have an item that gives me strength, so that's
Smart.
You're gonna get a surprise round, because
good.
they don't know that you're going to attack them from the inside. So first up is Nim.
Okay. So
this beast is bad.
as we take the second round of holy fucking acid damage Batman, Nim will sort of fling back his hair in that classic himbo way. Fine, I suppose I'll help you all out of here. Don't know whose idea it was to jump, and I will just put my hand against the organic wall, and I will cast Blight.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Good spell.
Big guns coming out.
That's
Yeah.
great.
So the creature has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess the gargantuan creature has some pretty good con.
Yeah, probably some decent con.
I got a plus.
I thought about throwing this particular creature into the random generator for the regular podcast, and I was like,
No.
but I can't explain why it would be there.
No. Resist your homicidal urges.
I only got a 7 + 5 for 12.
Okay, so that fails.
Hell yeah.
So
Drain him. Suck him dry.
God, why are you like this?
It's because I'm not DMing.
So it takes 36 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, damn. Yeah. Okay. 36.
Yes.
Amazing. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Oh my god, I'm not a wizard. I have bonus actions. Yes, I'm going to use I'm going to use my bonus action to activate my starry form.
Okay. What form is that?
And I'm going to take where the hell is everything? I believe I want the chalice.
The healing one.
The one that gives temp HP, if I'm not mistaken.
It does not at the moment.
Well, that was a shit choice.
Wow. No, actually, I lied to you. I am going to assume the form of the archer.
Okay.
So, and upon activation and on subsequent bonus actions, I can make a ranged attack with that
Good.
form. So I'm going to... so I will blight the wall, and then I will jump backwards into the air, and you will see little, starry flashpoints activate along Nim's arms and chest as he outstretches his hand and blasts a radiant beam towards the same spot in the wall.
That's
Hell
why
yeah.
you wanted the glitter.
Glitter everywhere, darling.
Darling.
So I'm going to... So I make a ranged... Okay, so it is considered an attack roll. So that is a... a 19 to hit the creature that I'm inside of.
Yeah, which you definitely hit, yeah.
Okay. And that is... I roll d8s better than I roll d6s. So that is an additional 15 points of radiant damage.
Love it. Damn, yeah. You put your hand against the innards of this creature, and this black veins just spread all along it and up into the abyss above you. And then you like follow it up with some really pure energy, which is really lovely, you know. And you deal 51 points of damage.
Hell yeah.
But the walls around you have started to like violently convulse.
Mm-hmm.
And you start to feel like you're in an elevator and you are moving.
We're about to be hurled up, boys.
Next up is Mia.
Hi, everybody. Hold on. I think this is the only good time to do it because I need to reach both. We're within like 30 feet of each other, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. I'm going to pop my Channel Divinity Balm of Peace and very quickly move next to my buddies here and restore 2d6 plus 4 healing very quickly. Nice. For, let's say, Alder, you get almost max 15 points back. And then for Nim, we have 10 points back.
Nice.
No, that's cool. I see where your preferences are.
You're very welcome.
Appreciated.
Yes. Let me
stuff.
mark off my Channel Divinity that I've done that. And do I have any bonus action healing for myself? I don't think I do. No. Okay. That is fine. That will be my turn. However, I sheath my longsword and I have my shield out so I can still cast spells if need be. And I'm just kind of bracing myself.
All right, Alder.
All right. Alder is gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to manifest Echo. So kind of like I'm pretty sure like Alder's shadow just kind of like stands up off the ground and walks to the other side of the chamber here. And I'm gonna have the Echo walk right over to where Nim is like blasting away. And while like Alder just like kind of stands there like sword and shield in hand, the Echo is gonna take 2 attacks against that portion of wall.
Nice.
First one is a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. Go ahead and mark up. That's 11 points of slashing. And the second one is a dirty 20.
Yep, roll it.
All right, and that is an additional 10 points of slashing.
Nice job. All right. You are now moving faster up through this creature.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still inside of it. Luckily, you have a surprise round. Nim, what you got? Or that was your surprise round.
That was the surprise round. So now we are properly in an initiative.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep hurling away. I'm going to... let's... 5 feet. I want to make sure that I'm not hurting any companions here. Okay, so I'm going to get up next to the walls again, and let's keep this tremor going. I'm just going to cast a thunderclap. So that is another Constitution saving throw from this creature.
Okay. Yeah, not great. I'm rolling like poo-poo. 14.
Nope, that does not save. So it does take 2d6 thunder damage.
All right.
All right. Alright, so that's going to be 7 points.
Alright.
And then another blast from my starry form. Oh, yeah, natural 18 for a 26 to hit.
Yeah, of course.
Here's that DPS, boy.
So that is going to be an additional 14 points of radiant damage.
Damn. Does the thunderclap, is that, that's like, let me just read that, sorry. Heard up to 100 feet away.
Yes.
Each creature within range other than you.
Yes, but the range is 5 feet.
Love it. Much better. Okay, great. All right, awesome. Yeah. You all kind of like have to cover your ears for a second as this huge booming sound comes from Nim as they continue to blast away at this necrotic patch of organic skin. You don't know. This is a worm. Whatever it is.
Gross. Gross is what it is.
Yeah, it's gross. All right, is that it?
That is it.
Over to Mia.
Mia lowers her hands and she starts pulling out her healer's kit really quickly to start working on some of her own wounds. And she's like, I fucking hate it when he does that. I swear to God. He's one little piece of shit, especially in the morning when he's waking us up to get on time. Just fucking me. And she uses one of her healer kit with her feat healer to regain 1d6 plus 4 HP plus HP equal to the creature's maximum number of hit die.
Nice.
So, crap. I rolled a 1, so that's 5 HP plus. We've got 10 hit die right now, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 15 hit points healed to myself. Because if the healer goes down, we're all in trouble. And that is her turn. She's just back to bracing herself up.
All right, Elder.
Alrighty. We're just gonna keep on swinging away. Echo's gonna take 2 attacks. That's a measly 11.
Still hits because you're inside the beast.
Yeah,
really hard
can't
to miss
really
on
defend
this
it.
one.
It's hard to miss. All right, that's a 8 points of slashing,
Nice.
and that is a much better 28 to hit.
Yep.
Are you using a hammer in your slash? Or did you switch?
I pull out the sword. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I totally missed that. My bad.
No, you're good. You're good. And that is 9 points of slashing. And then I'm gonna blow my bonus action second wind.
Yeah, kill it before we get out. Fuck yeah. It's better than what it can do to us on the outside.
Yes. Oh no. Sorry. Second wind. D10. There's a D10. No, that's actually. I'm gonna heal myself up because I don't know what's gonna happen next. Oh, that's pretty good. That's 20 points back to me.
Nice.
Damn.
Nice.
Good.
Mia quickly heals herself, grumbling about how shitty you guys are, and then Alder whips out their long sword, right?
Yeah.
Long, and starts slashing at the walls of this beast. And Andrew, you brought us over that 100 damage threshold, and as you do, this bear starts flying forward beneath you as you all brace, and you are catapulted outside of the maw of this beast.
Oh boy. Here comes the fall
The
damage.
acid-soaked walls surrounding you are quivering and rolling until the beast that you stand upon begins to rise as it's pushed higher and higher through this creature. Your speed increases until finally you are spit out and you begin to fly forward and out of this creature's mouth, and then you're going down until you crash land on a rocky surface amid decomposing remains, pools of stomach acid, and miscellaneous excrement. The air is no longer sour, but retains a stale mustiness, indicating you are very deep below the sun and surface. By the time you turn to combat the creature that swallowed you, it has already fled back the way it came. Welcome to the Underdark, everybody.
What? What?
I thought we were getting out.
No one told me there would be Underdark.
Guys, after reading Out of the Abyss, this is a bad place. We need to just GTFO.
What is
Yeah,
this
like,
book you're referring to?
I read this book.
Yeah.
Um,
Does it seem like we have any perceptible dangers right in front of us at the moment?
Your passive perceptions tell you no. You
Okay.
may roll if you would like to learn additional information.
I'm actually gonna. Mia pulls back out her healer's kits, and she starts patching herself up and the others. Basically, I want to get everybody back up to full as much as I can, just using the healer kits.
Before you do so, everyone did take 7 bludgeoning damage when you fell.
Okay, thank you.
But then you can do whatever you need.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see. Brendan, will do you first. So just let me know when you're up to full. So you get max back. You get 20 HP back.
Awesome.
Or no, 20 HP back.
Nice.
Beautiful.
And then another 16 back.
Okay.
You need another hit?
One more and I'll probably be solid.
Okay. 18 back.
More than enough. Thank you much.
Okay. Andrew, how far down do you think you are?
I'm a little bit above 2/3.
Okay. You get 16 back.
Hold on, let me do some math. That's good. You know,
You're fine for now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that was what, 4 hits off of that, I think.
Yep.
So that drops me down to 15 uses of combined uses of my healer kits. Keeping track of that, Sam, for you, so I don't,
Love that.
abuse it. Okay, so decomposing bodies, acid,
Yes.
and crap.
Yeah, exactly what you love to see.
You
I
have
don't like this cave.
no. You have fallen onto what appears to be this Neothalid's favorite spot to regurgitate. There are bones and different creatures. That bear that you were on is laying here. The tunnel that you came through is behind you and above you. To your left, you see down this hallway with your dark vision looks to be just a cave-in to your left. To your right, you can see about 100 feet or so down, faint light. On roll 20, it looks blue, but with dark vision, you can't actually tell that it's blue because you're colorblind with dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
My whole map on Roll20 is black. Is that supposed to be the case?
Nah. You messed up, Brennan.
I mean, I know.
God, you piece of... I'm just kidding.
I'm
just telling you right now, I used a couple more uses to heal myself back up, so I'm down to 13 uses on my healer's kit.
Perfect.
There we go. Now I can see. Ooh, dynamic lighting. Love that.
Yes.
Love that for us.
Straight ahead, you can additionally see light coming through and what looks to be an 2 stalagmites and a small opening between them, and then what opens into a wider cavern.
Cool.
Hey, Sam, one more time. I have access to the spiritual weapon, but not my own token.
God damn it. It says controlled by you. I don't understand.
I also don't understand.
Can you refresh? Last time that worked. Sorry.
It didn't. When I refreshed, I had access to nothing.
No.
She said refresh. Just
I
do
can
it, scrimp.
I can move mine, but like that whatever you did worked.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
I can use both of mine. I'm just gonna put spiritual weapon up in the corner just in case.
Yeah, get that away from me.
Yeah.
I don't want the weapon that you don't have summoned.
Yeah. What's up?
Are there any of the companions in this pile of corpses?
Oh, yeah. Or any children's toys.
Or any children.
Anyone can make an investigation check.
All right. Well, we're all really actually. Wait a second,
mushrooms.
Mia, you're the smart one. I'm gonna assist you.
Could I
Oh, okay.
convince you if I'm just like
Mhm.
scanning over to allow perception?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay. Straight up 16
Nice.
for investigation. Oh wait, you're helping me though?
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
26
No
for
better.
perception.
16.
26 for perception. With your perception, you're able to see that there are a lot of bones of varying sizes,
Okay.
but that's not going to tell you anything about it. With
Fair
your
enough.
investigation, Mia, you additionally can tell that there are like a lot of creatures and beasts here mostly. They seem to be of varying levels of decomposition.
Mm.
But you really can't tell, unfortunately, with that roll. Like, you don't see any armor that would indicate to you that they're a paladin of the order. You don't
Okay.
see, there's nothing like that that jumps out to you.
Cool.
Sure. I was actually gonna ask specifically about the armor. I was like, if I can't tell from bones, maybe that stuff. But that's
Mhm.
thank you.
Mhm.
Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, should we move forward, see what's around?
I don't see much of a different choice, so I think we're gonna have to.
That's fine. Mia, darling, I just wanted to remind you, you were talking all of that shit this morning about how you would take care of us. I did not prepare anything to heal us, because I'm petty and wanted to see you struggle.
Mia does like one of those you're so sweet, like deep south smiles, and it's like, bless your heart, don't worry about it, I got this. And she turns around and her face just is like totally still, and it's like, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. Yeah, I swear to God. And then she turns
I'm
around
gonna
like,
leave his
"Don't worry,
body down
I've
here.
got this
Sickly
Yeah.
sweet.
You're so sweet, love.
Alder
just
just
for
like walks
you."
up to Nim like, I think she hates you.
Oh, she'll say that to the day she dies, but I bring light to her life.
Ugh.
Oof.
Alder rolls his eyes so far into the back of his head they don't come back, and instead he pops his eyes into his echo. And I'm gonna scout ahead with my echo avatar.
This is good.
All right.
This is really good.
Is your avatar corporeal? Like, they're not physical, right?
You know, they count as an object, so I think they I think they
Can
do
they
have some.
grappled?
They are immune to all conditions, so no, I cannot be
So
grappled.
to me, that means that they are like,
Yeah, ghostly.
yeah, ghostly.
Yeah, I think you're right. That makes sense to me. They're yeah, you're right. Incorporeal.
Incorporeal, yeah. All right, where are you going?
I'm gonna go straight ahead. I want to go through this stalactite and see what's up.
Yeah. Your echo, you are looking through it, and so Alder stands next to Nim and Mia, and like, what do your eyes look like when you're in your echo?
I think they're just like straight up, like they just go black. Kind
Yeah.
of like the same shadow that makes up the echo, like that, like
Mhm.
kind of like bubbles over his eyes.
Got it.
Uh,
Got it.
I picture when Alder does this, that's when Mia sets up like a defensive position in front or like around Alder, shield out, sword out, just because you can't move when you do this, right, Alder?
No, not really.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
pretty,
So
pretty
like
stuck.
Mia's protecting his body while he does this scouting.
Got it. Great. Alder, or Elder's echo, I should say, moves into this cavern, and what you see are bioluminescent fungi all along the walls, bringing out this light. Additionally, there is a trickling stream through the center of this cavern, running from, well, if up is north on this map, it's running from west to east. And then you can kind of see it trailing down south as well. You can roll a perception check for anything else.
I would like to. That is a 15.
With a 15, you note at the here, I'm gonna ping on the map. This might be, it's like
Yeah. Ooh.
uh,
Over to the west.
yes. There seems to be a cloud of magical darkness where you can't see anything. It's simply opaque blackness. And further into the room, all the way on the western wall, this wall is covered in effigies.
Oh, interesting. What are they made out of?
You'd have to get closer to know.
Okay.
Yeah, and who are they worshiping? Is a really good question.
You have like Alder's like standing there in like his trance, and it's like, larger chamber, small stream moving west to southeast.
I hate looking at his eyes when he does this. They're so twitchy.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to hear what he's describing right now. It's
Like,
like back in the day when you'd have to listen to the radio for like the ball game and stuff.
This is like, he doesn't have good reception.
Can we move him over here a little
Quick,
bit?
lift his arm and move it to the side. See if he picks up a better signal.
Oh, yes, there's a ball of magical darkness and some sort of effigies. Someone lives down here, or at least lived down here. There's someone.
Don't like that. Don't like that at all.
All right, and I'm going to have Echo Alder move closer to the effigies.
All right. Yeah, you get closer. If you want to roll an investigation check on those effigies, you may do so. I will tell you, the closer you get, the better.
Cool. Then I'm going to have him move as close as... Are they in this corner over here?
Yeah, right up against that wall,
right.
right where you're at. And
Yeah.
I mean, they are like littering this wall.
Okay.
Absolutely everywhere.
Yeah. Sam,
Echo's going to get super close.
Yeah.
Would it be possible to help Alder like either understand or investigate this wall as they're like kind of now reciting back to us what they're seeing, and like through our own knowledges try to help them figure it out?
Absolutely. Yeah. If you want to, it's going to rely on Andrew's ability to kind of learn here, but you're welcome with whatever I tell him. I'm assuming you tell all of it to Mia and them. Is that correct, Elder?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I just
whatever
imagine
you're holding.
Communicating, so
Totally.
hopefully advantage.
I will say investigation check right now as a normal roll to see what you can see. And then we'll roll again to see if you understand what you see.
That's fair.
All right.
That's very fair.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so first investigation check
Yes.
is a 5.
You're talking mushrooms, which is not
that's
what
all right.
these are.
You're close enough that even a 5, these effigies are made of bone, cloth,
Love that. Okay.
and what looks like our favorite thing, zirkwood.
Nice.
Some good old
It looks kind of
Zirkwood.
like this.
Oh,
Nope.
you
Nope.
love that.
In
You love
varying
a scarecrow
arrangements.
from hell.
Oh, that's the forest shit up in here.
Yeah, I was literally about to say this is bringing back some forest vibes.
Wow.
That is exactly where I pulled this image.
Nice.
Oh, really?
This is
Good
an effigy
pull.
from the forest.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Can we have
So
some
whatever you're
inspiration
envisioning there. Honestly, if I could give it to myself, I would.
then? Oh, yep. Hey, you know what? Hey, Sam, one DM to another. I get that. I appreciate that.
Hey, calm down.
Yeah.
I can see that from here. Calm down.
No, I actually will give you guys inspiration for that. You can each have a.
Yay!
Oh,
We're
look,
gonna need
a
it.
merciful DM.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You're gonna need it.
you have rare magic items and friggin' dragon eggs coming out your ass. Like, you're fine.
Oh, looks like I struck a chord.
Cool. So this is looking less than welcoming. Is the vibe I'm getting.
That is the vibe that you're getting. But that's with your 5 investigation. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, it's fair.
But you're able to describe what these like shapes look like. If anybody wants to roll religion, sure, but it's
Another
not going to be
int
based on
skill.
anything else.
I don't know. That
Unfortunately.
sounds kind of intelligence based.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
roll religion here.
Okay.
Just to try and get something. Ooh, okay. No joke, straight up 18.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. With an 18, there are. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Everything that Alder's Echo is describing to you is giving you fiendish vibes.
Of course. Yep.
It has to do with, of course, like the nature of the effigy themselves.
Yeah.
But just some of the ways that the bones are connected into certain symbols has screaming at you that whoever built this worships a dark deity.
Okay. Is there any, I mean, if I have to do an additional check here, that's fine, but is there any way to kind of like ascertain due to like the size of the effigy or the way it was put together, what culture or species put this together?
Oh, yeah, I think you ask Alder how they're connected. Does that make sense? Like how they're built? Is
Yeah,
that what you're
like
asking?
height. Like, is this tall enough
Mhm.
that a dwarf would have constructed this? What is it? Is this
Mhm.
more of elven make, or is this like Darrow insanity,
Yeah.
or is this otherworldly?
You yeah, go ahead and roll. You know what? On an 18 religion, I will just tell you um these effigies are, you think they're built with a kind of perhaps you have like experience at some point learning about effigies. You believe these were built otherworldly. And you
Ooh,
think that because they are um they're just not something that you've had a lot of experience with, or nothing you've ever heard of. Just in the way that like there's like hide here that is, covering the skulls like in that picture. And
mhm,
it's just things that are very even a Darrow mind you don't think would be quite this extravagant.
gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Then Mia kind of, relays that to everybody. I'm sure she's kind of talking out. She's like, I don't believe this is of any truly natural denizens of the Underdark here, but I think it's something perhaps from another plane or something of fiendish nature, so we best be quite on guard.
Yeah. Long pause. Long pause. Long pause. Elder's just gonna. Alder's just gonna open his eyes. So if you are talking, I can't hear you while I'm doing the thing, but I don't like the look of any of this. I think we should go in there and kill anyone we find.
Yeah, if
Decisive
we
and to the
can.
point.
Yeah. What's the plan?
Well, it sounds like we're going in and killing things.
Yeah, give me a marching order.
I'm just gonna bop my echo back.
Okay. Are they walking back to you, or
No, I think I can just like snap them out of existence and then like bop them back in.
Okay, got it.
So I'm just gonna zip them away and then zip them back to me, and then me. How about this? How about I'll lead and my echo will be the caboose?
Sounds
Perfect.
good.
Just sandwiched by alders.
Yeah.
Uh,
Cast your
does
sandwich on alder bread.
I'll follow up second.
okay. Okay.
All right.
Third.
Don't move any further, Alder.
Stop.
Okey-dokey.
I need to put things on the
Sorry.
GM
Yeah,
screen.
I haven't loaded all of the enemies that are going to kill you.
Alder.
Asmodeus needs another minute to load up.
Does a 20 hit you?
Holy
A 20
shit.
is my AC and does hit me.
As you step between these stalagmites,
It's a trap.
a web shoots down from the ceiling,
Fuck no.
wraps around you, and yanks you up into the air.
Oh
You
wait,
are
I should have
now-
casted Find Traps. Oh, he jumped ahead of me.
This guy.
Mia's right behind you, and just like with the pommel of her sword, she's like, I swear to you.
Do it, love. Do it.
As you are hoisted upside down into the air, you look around and realize the massive expanse of webbing above this ceiling.
Oh no.
Why did
Uh-oh.
none of us happen to look up? This is ridiculous.
Because we were playing bodyguard to 6 cents up there.
Sorry, that was freaking great. Oh my god. All right.
Lord,
Sorry, Sam. Oh.
No, all good. You are hanging upside down and you look around and you see a giant spider heading your direction.
Oh
Its
no.
teeth and fangs chittering
Fudge.
as it climbs toward you. You are restrained, and we're going to go into initiative, and that's where we're going to end this episode.
There it
So we
is.
will pick it up next time.